It's 12:21 in the afternoon. I'm doing my 30-minute break, and this is my load of steel. It's basically the center marker light is halfway between the load for most of the product. There down the center are the I-beams, and on the sides are the channel and angle iron. And yeah, so I mean, it doesn't quite take up the whole deck, but and under the underneath this vinyl tarp is the canvas tarp to help prevent the vinyl from tearing. And so far, it's been really no adjustments necessary type of load. So, and my truck is dirty because it's winter. Well, at least that's what they tell us on TV, because it's like 60 degrees. Let's see. Oh, I'm in Metropolis. I stopped at Superman's hangout over here. They have a Superman's bathroom and a Wonder Woman's bathroom, so it was easy to decipher which to utilize this time. And yeah, so this is the back side of the store. The front side has all the signs and everything, and also a Superman and a Wonder Woman that you can stand behind and get a picture if you need to. So that's what we stop at these places for, is to get pictures or make videos. That I was going to park over in that area on the other side of those barrels, but then I saw the signs that say no parking, and I think that dirt lot doesn't belong to the store. It actually belongs to, I think, there's a service station or some kind of repair facility, and or a place for buses. I think my Republic Services, I want to say my brother works for that company in Washington State, but I could be wrong. That star looks familiar on the side of the truck. Huh. Anyway. Got up at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I've been on my break for 11 minutes. I've got another 5 hours I can drive today, which is good. So I'll finish up around, what, 5:45, I think. And let's see if it'll focus. It probably is slightly more visible. There we go. 359 miles so far today. And so it'll be, I think, a pretty good day. This is in Metropolis. This is near Metropolis, Illinois. Just across the Ohio River from Kentucky, heading north on I-65, I want to say. Or I-24 north, sorry. All the highways tend to blend together after a while, and so do all my loads. So people ask questions about a particular video, and I have to actually go watch it to see what people are talking about, because it all places and deliveries, it all kind of blends together in my mind, because all you do is you drive all day every day, except for maybe a couple days near the weekend. I mean, technically I work 6 days a week and get 1 day off in the traditional sense. I am, some people would say that I get 48 hours off, between 34 and 48 hours. But in the traditional sense, what many people think of when they think of a work week, they go to work on Monday, or at least for some. I know there's those that work different hours and days, but for the majority of my earlier career, I went to work on Mondays, in the morning on Monday and finished my work week Friday in the evening. And then I had Saturday and Sunday completely off. In the truck driving industry, that is not the case for over the road. There are, I'm not going to say that doesn't exist in the truck driving industry, because there are truck driving jobs out there that get you home every day, and they don't work weekends. So, I mean, they're out there. They're kind of more rare, in my opinion, than the typical truck driving job, but they're out there. Oh, I'm going off on tangents, because that's what I do. I'm a tangent kind of guy. That particular garbage truck is slightly dirtier than my vehicle. It is almost time where I can, after Christmas, I can get my truck washed. But when I drive back to the Madison yard, I will run this through the wash like I did when I left there to help keep up its appearance. It's not as good. The wash service or wash machine, it's you just drive through it. It sprays soap on your truck. You drive forward a little bit more, and it activates the water nozzles, and that rinses off your truck under high pressure. So, I mean, it does pretty decent, but it is not the same level as like a Blue Beacon, where they have individuals that are washing down your vehicle, and they have a certain level of cleanliness that they want to achieve, which isn't necessarily accomplished by the wash drive-throughs that they have with Maverick. But I'm grateful they have them, because they definitely spruce up the truck versus being covered with road salt or grime from the road. So it definitely helps keep up a better looking truck, in my opinion. Anyway, I think I should end that for now, so I can actually, have something to eat. It's been, as you can see in the distance, it's a tad bit foggy. It started out foggy. Of course, I was driving through Tennessee mountains, and that was expected. But then it kind of cleared up. But then I got into Kentucky getting close to Illinois, and the fog, the slightly foggy conditions kind of arrived again. And I will be driving up 24 onto 64 heading west, and then drive through St. Louis, and then hit 40, I think it is, all the way to Kansas City. Though I will not make it all the way there. I've got 7 hours and 20 minutes left to arrive there, and what did I say? I'm going to have 5 hours left, so I'll have 2 hours and 20 minutes to drive tomorrow. So it'll be a pretty easy. Technically, I'll be able to sleep in tomorrow, because my load doesn't deliver until 10. So my body tends to wake up at 5:30 whether I have an alarm or not. So I will probably show up a little bit early, just so I'm on time in the sense of traffic. I don't want to be late, so I tend to show up a little bit. I plan to show up early, because if I can just sit there and wait for my appointment time, that's fine. In fact, let me look that up now that I bring that up. Work assignment, because I want to check. Let's see. They do have overnight parking there, so that means there's space for me to sit if I show up early. And that's what I'll do. So I will get up around 6 and drive and show up, and then get unloaded and see what we get next, which I'm hoping will bring me towards my house. But not necessarily, because it's, that's only 3 hours from St. Louis. So, I mean, technically I could get a load that takes me to, another part of Kansas or Missouri that I drop off, and then pick up something else to get me back to Madison. So we shall see. That's it for now. Sorry for taking up 9 minutes and 34 seconds of your day.